Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to the first session of the Alpha Waltz, a beautiful sequence dance that's based on the Modern Waltz, and the first section of it has some classic waltz moves in it. So let's have a look. Like we've said, the Alpha Waltz is based on the Modern Waltz, which has 3 beats per bar, and in its basic form, 1 step per beat. Let's have a look at the first few figures of the Alpha Waltz. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The 3 steps that we often take to match the 3 beats of the bar in waltz is a step, a side step, and then a close of the feet. If I do what's called a left foot change, I'm going to go forward on the left, side with the right, and then close with my feet. And I want to be ready to go on my right foot next. Now the first step of that step side close can be on either foot. It can be on the left foot or the right foot. It can also go either forwards or backwards. And I've also got a third option, whether it turns or whether it doesn't. If you wanted to practice your waltz basics, going forwards and backwards on both the left and the right foot, a good exercise is to start on the left and go forward on the left, side, close, forward on the right, side, close, then back on the left, side, close, back on the right, side, close. The Modern Waltz can turn in either direction, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. If you start by going forward on the right foot and then follow it up with backward on the left, you'll find that you're turning clockwise. So that would be forward, side, close, starting on the right, then back, side, close, starting on the left. If I start by going forward on my left foot and then back on my right foot for the next bar, I'll be turning anti-clockwise. So I'll have forward, side, close, and then on the right, back, side, close. Those were the leader steps that I was just demonstrating. For the follower, we'll have the backward portion first and then the forward. The Alpha Waltz starts with the left foot change, so that's the leader coming forward on the left side and close without a turn, and then is followed by the natural turn. Let's see what that looks like. Step, side, close, turn, side, close, turn, side, close. So as you could see in that first bar of the Alpha Waltz, because Ian was coming forward on the left side and close, that means that my natural opposite was to go back on the right foot and then side and close to match. If we take a closer look at what's happening in the natural turn, we'll see that Ian had the first turn forward, so he was coming forward on the right through my feet, he's not trying to avoid me, side and close, and then it's my turn to do the same, so I'll be ready on my right foot and come forward at him as he's going backwards. If we take a closer look at those feet, for those first 3 steps, we have step, side, close. The lady is then ready to come forward on the right foot for step, side, and close. Each of those turning steps, side, and closes in that natural turn will have turned about 3/8. So that's a quarter plus another eighth. That means, because we've done 2 of them, the whole figure would have turned 3/4 to the right. After we complete that natural turn, the man should be ready to come forward on his right foot into the floor, which means we are ready for our right foot change, so no turn on this one. So we have the gentleman forward on the right foot, ladies back on the left, for step, side, close. We have 1 more bar to put on today, so just 3 more steps. It's the start of the reverse turn. So the reverse turn turns the opposite way to the natural turn. The natural turn turned us clockwise, it turned us to the right. The reverse turn is going to turn us to the left, anti-clockwise. This one, we don't need to reach that 3/8 turn. We're going to underturn it a little bit, so we're only turning a quarter. The gentlemen are going to start on the left foot, so they turn anti-clockwise, so it's forward on the left, side, and close, and he's achieved that quarter turn over those 3 steps. The ladies are going to start by going backwards on the right foot, ready for that turn, back, side, and close, and we, like the gentlemen, have turned a quarter. If we put that right foot change and the start of that reverse turn all together, it looks like this. Step, side, close with no turn, step, side, close with a quarter turn. Now the modern waltz is nice and slow, so is this alpha. Everything we've done so far has had 1 step for each of those slow beats. Let's have a look at it with the timing. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Well done everyone, you have completed the first section of the Alpha Waltz. Now next session we're going to have a look at the next few moves. We've got the basic weave and going into a chair check from there. So we'll see you then.